And today we'll be trying, or we'll be starting better, the Horizon Zero Dawn very hard, no death playthrough. I did get the game when it came out and I played through it almost completely. I was able to complete all the side missions and I played the main missions almost to the end. I think there were just a couple of them missing. I did start the game originally on normal, and I didn't find it very challenging as far as the combat goes, so I did go back and started it on very hard. It was challenging, of course, but I do believe that a no-death playthrough is possible, so it's going to be a very stealthy playthrough, I believe. I don't know, let's see how that goes. Also, yesterday when I started the idea about having the no-death or creating the no-death playthrough, I did tackle the game again on very hard from the beginning, and I noticed a few differences, which I might be commenting as I go through the game. Also, I will try not to speak over any dialogues or videos. Can't promise anything though, but I will try. But without further ado, let's get this started. Also, I have decided that I am going to play all the main missions and the side missions, but I will put a description in the description saying what exactly it is that I'm doing in the video. So just to prove that I am playing through the game without dying. But I believe that some of the side missions are important, you know, for leveling up and for skills and for the story and so on. So I'll be doing that. But the hunting, you know, for satchel upgrades and such, I might be doing on my own.
You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Rats. By the way, rats can be hunted. Just, you know, info. Because you might need them for some upgrades later. But
looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. one of the old places.
Yes, it is, Aloy. Yes, it is.
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
Well, if you hadn't been running around without looking where you're going, Aloy, it wouldn't have happened now, would it? A metal flower. Beautiful, isn't it? Still fascinates me. I know that I've played this before. But I think the idea of the game, the story of the game,
there's
the visuals
something
of the
up
game,
ahead.
it's all amazing. Definitely one of my
What's that?
top 5 favorite games.
A dead person.
Yep, very dead.
There's something shiny. Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Communication device?
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Bunker door, blast door, heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained. What's that?
More lights.
Reinforced platinum conductor.
A shape.
Code
It's
nexus.
connected to the door somehow.
Secure encryption card with holographic display. Data shows required settings for nearby hololocks. Power cable, reinforced platinum conductor. Oh, that was a power cable too. Hololock. Electromagnetic security mechanism with standard holographic UI. Interface unavailable. What do you mean unavailable? There's nothing else in here, really. No remember.
It changed color.
Still interface unavailable. I just messed with it, so. That can't be true.
The door changed color too. It did it.
Oh, also, quick comment. Do watch your compass above your head. That little thing up there, the white thingy. Because if you are looking for all the collectibles, which I'm probably going to be doing, the white boxes will indicate where you have the collectible around you. And the first time I played the game, I didn't really pay attention to it all the time. So I did collect a lot, but I'm pretty sure that I didn't get all of them. So.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I've routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
We can't access the other one, so let's move on. Let's go up a little bit to that, and we have a weapon.
What's that?
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
Take it too. He's right behind you. Hi. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
I wonder how she knew how to do that to the wine. I mean, kids are smart, but technology is not something that was existent. Let's get our collectibles here.
Well, Happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
No, I'm not upset. Taylor isn't upset either.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Everyone was upset.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well. Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine. And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids.
Hail Mary, full of grace.
Alright. I think that's all.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Yay, finally.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow. The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
I think I played through the game the first time almost
See this plant over here?
in 2 weeks.
It's called salvebrush.
I didn't really
gather its
complete the
berries
main
in your
mission
pouch.
because I was... What happened?
Aloy,
There were a few
come
personal
now.
things going
Gather
on.
the
My
berries.
father got sick and so on, so I had to stop. But
I told
then,
you.
like, it took
Gather
me
the
like
berries.
50 hours of game to get to like almost the end, but I did play all the side missions as well.
Pay
I
attention.
had all the side missions.
And gather
complete.
the berries.
But it's a cool game. I think it's beautiful.
Good.
And
Now eat the berries. They
I
may
love the game
taste bitter,
mechanics. I think
but they
it's
can
very...
save your life.
Since you can play it in
Always
so
keep
many
your
ways,
pouch
it's not
full of
like The
medicinal
Last of Us, for
berries,
example, where
flowers,
you can basically
and
just do
plants.
everything in one way. The only thing that you can do is, you know, play it on a harder difficulty. But you can have different approaches.
Where are
so
we?
This valley is just a part of all
That's,
Mother's
I think, what
embrace.
makes the game
And
so
right.
interesting to
The
play
Nora
against.
tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
And they did, you know, have a few changes to the game. I think there were a couple of patches now, and I think the difficulty, they changed that. They changed
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines.
some of the
And I will
mechanics.
teach you how to
I
hunt.
know that they changed
Are they
something
dangerous?
to
All machines
stealth
are dangerous,
mechanism. It's
Aloy.
not as strong as it
Their
was
power must be
before.
respected.
So
I will be
I'm
beside
actually
you.
interested in how this is going to go, because the first playthrough, I was very stealthy, and the game ended up being very easy
Machines
for me.
coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass.
Yeah, I totally get that. I mean, I am very much into reading, and I love science fiction.
Come, back this way.
If I'm not reading, then I'm playing something, but I really love playing
quieter you'll
games
be.
like this that are
And crouched
kind
walking
of like
is
a
quieter
movie.
than upright.
Where you have to read, like I was reading, no, I am still reading
Wait
the
for it.
series of, what's the name? It's The Throne of Glass. And it's a really interesting book. It's about, you know, an X
That's the
character
last
in
one.
an X
Let's move
world,
on.
and, you know, a lot of things are happening to her and around her, and, you know, just the way that they build up the author, the way that she wrote the story, and that she built up the character's world, I thought was very interesting.
You did
just
well.
like this,
They
except
didn't
that
see or
here
hear
you
you.
have the visuals, here you have...
Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
It's more interactive. I mean, you can actually see it. Of course, you see the vision of all the people that worked on the game and the producers and so on. And in the book, it's a little bit different.
Who's
I
that?
think you're going to like the new patch. I'm like, I really just
Ignore
played
him.
a little bit yesterday, and
But why is he up there?
differences. I was very pleasantly surprised with the new things. Also, I heard that they did approve in March the deal.
Smiling at us.
The DLC. So, and I really want to get the platinum trophy. I am missing a few
Ignore
things
him.
for that, and I would
We're
like to get that
outcasts,
before
and
they
he
bring
is
out
of the
the
tribe.
Maybe he doesn't
DLC.
like the tribe.
That would be nice.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
Striders. Me horses. I see.
There. See
I also
them?
think I'm going to use a
These are called
different
striders.
skill path this time around, because by the time I got to level 50, I pretty much
Why'd
thought
you
that I
chase
could've
them off?
had a much easier time.
To show you how
playing
some
games. I
machines
had, you know,
startle easily if they
chosen
detect you
different
and run
skills
away.
shooting.
They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
I think I'm going to be streaming for quite a while.
Now, I want you to find some rocks
I'm going
that
to
fit
do
the
it by
cup of your
parts. I'll
hand.
start with
Why?
good. I'll finish this
Do as
one
I say, Aloy,
as soon
and
as I
gather
finish
the rocks.
tutorial,
I'll show you how to use them.
and then I'll
Good.
go by missions.
That's it.
I'll tackle the main mission first.
Those
and
will
then I'll
do.
go for
Follow.
the, side quests and so on. But I do have a lot of time on weekends, so I think I'll try to upload a few episodes, maybe half a dozen this weekend, and then as soon as I have time I'll continue. So this is going to be a continuous thing as long as I don't die. And yes, Final Fantasy, totally. I have yet to start that. But thanks for the comments, Joshua. I'll see you later again.
Stop wasting time.
Yes, Ross, I'm coming. Chill.
Aloy, come now.
Funny, is also
Stop
reminds me
wasting
a little bit
time.
of the 100.
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But
Hopefully.
rocks can't hurt
Well-
machines, right?
No,
Good luck with
but they
whatever
can
you're
distract
off
them.
to, and
Draw
have
them into
fun, and I'll
traps.
see you later.
Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn me. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first
Thanks.
silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Alright. Oh, yeah. You can aim.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Silent strike. Definitely need to get that. It's one of the first things I want to be
There.
getting.
Come, girl. It's safe now.
It's safe now. It did feel like it was a little bit easier the first
Harvest
time.
a kill so I can teach you
I
how to
played
make
it very
arrows.
hard. When I played it yesterday, this part, I already got my behind handed to me, so that wasn't very funny.
Harvest a kill, Aloy. Use the stalks as arrow shafts.
But I
and
also
metal
think
shards
it was
for
more
arrowheads.
careless since I already knew the game mechanic. Hopefully this time
Good. You'll never run out
I'll
of
be more
arrows if you know how to
careful, and
craft
I'll
what
be
you need.
able to do this.
Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Yes, I shall follow.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The cat is still on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
That's also
Device.
something interesting that people
Showed
didn't
me.
notice at the beginning.
That
That
plaything?
if when you scan
Stop
different
playing
parts
games.
of
Now, take down
the
that
enemy or of the
strider.
machine, it will show
Target
you
the eye or the canister.
description.
And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
Striders are very simple. There's just the main description and then you have the canister. Which weakness is fire and hair. Alright, let's take down this one.
Aloy,
Go down.
take aim
So
and make your
quickly.
kill. Keep
Yeah,
firing!
what? Just chill.
Keep firing!
Yeah, relax. Better than the first time. Last time it took me 10 arrows. And
You
it
did well
killed me.
today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
That's tapping. That didn't look good. Wanted to stay dry and my boots are wet. Now, would you look at that? The sunset. Like, seriously? I mean, I have a very high level of imagination, and whenever I'm reading a book, I mean, I can't imagine these things, but to actually see something like this in a game, wow. Also, I think I can get up there. I know that later in the game, it looks like you can get up there. Later in the game, I think that you can get back into this part. Yeah, you can. But it's going to be a scrapper area, so...
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Now look at what you've done, boss. Now I have no weapon. How am I supposed to protect myself? Although at this point, probably die anyways. Okay, carefully. Look at that tall grass. Love it. It's just as red as her hair.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
Also, one thing that I noticed, that the first time that I played it on very hard, I didn't quite feel the need to use, rocks as a distraction. Maybe have the machine
Can't let them see
walking
me.
in a different direction. But after yesterday, I mean, I died here a couple of times. I do believe that it might be necessary. Oh, there you are. Thank you.
Got to be careful.
Yeah, no kidding anymore. So we have that friend.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
Okay. And move now. It's going to observe. Rich wood. And
There he is. Hey!
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
I think there's only one left that can really see us now.
How do you know
That one over there? Yeah.
How are you doing this?
We could have crossed, but better be careful than sorry, right? Keep walking, walking, walking.
How is this possible?
Magic, my friend, magic. Or Chinese. Yay, we did it! Unbelievable.
So, it is no plaything.
Yes, it is
Wait.
no plaything.
Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now! Back to Mother's heart. That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
Also,
I know
the thing
the
about
way.
playing something for a second time, it's for me, it's the same thing like watching a movie for the second time. You just pay attention to different things that you maybe weren't aware of before you saw the end.
away, no mother.
You know, personally, I would answer with throwing the stone back at his head, but because that, you know, you shouldn't do that to a girl, and much less to, you know, a baby girl. It's not very nice. Drop your rock, no. But I do have a tendency to favor intellectual decisions. This one, for example, I believe is going to, you know, kind of humiliate the boy. So.
Oh! Hey!
Not that he's going to like us very much for it, but...
Children, away from there! Back to picking berries!
It was a smart move.
Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training?
Also,
yes.
If you guys have Spotify, check out the soundtrack on Spotify. It is amazing. Especially when that guy says the Pontes is from the viewpoint. And Frost. They did a really good job. I remember that I saw the art the last before it was just a little bit more wild, I think. I really love what it did to his visuals. I think he has such a really so fun. He has words. First topic. I'm still not sure. I played that one more than once as well. Look at those dreamy eyes. I played that one more than once, and I'm just not quite sure that I agree with his final decision. I don't. I think I would have told Ellie the truth, and she would have wanted to die anyway, but then it would have been her decision.
Rost! Rost! Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Alright! The point of this sphere is going to be our new main mission, so before I start it, I think I'm going to wrap this up. Quick comment on the collectibles. The training dummies, I think there are a total of 21 or 23 throughout the Nora land that need to be destroyed, but we're going to start that next time. So thank you everyone for watching. If you like this, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I intend to be doing more videos on old games or new games, and I'll be seeing you next time.